They think it was kids.
Oh, I thought I'd leave you to it in reception. That guy looked a bit upset.
Oh, yeah, room 2. His dog had just died. Oh, he was boring. But sometimes folk just need to wang on. And it's our job to at least look like we're listening.
You're brilliant with people.
Once you've been diagnosed with HIV, you tend to just relax and not give a toss. Not that I'm recommending that as career enhancement.
Me? I'll never have a career.
Shut up, I don't want to hear it. You can do anything you like if you put your...
Hi, Sam.
Hey.
Tiny mind to it.
Oh, can I? It's just great answering a phone when men aren't heavy breathing.
Are you my guest?
Oh, 2 ticks.
Just out of curiosity, and I won't mince me words, what does she see in you?
I've only come up to see if she fancies a sandwich.
Is that your answer?
No, this is. I don't get offended easy. It's a good job with you knocking about, isn't it?
Touché.
And I'm loyal and try to be kind to people. She don't always get a lot of that.
There's no need to make us cry.
Some fella who stayed on Friday thinks he's left his watch.
Oh, damn, he did. And I was hoping to give it to Robert as a wedding present. Oh, tell Sam your good news.
Oh. How would you feel about a wedding?
It's a bit soon, isn't it?
A home farm. We need to be out there parading. Sam and Tracy.
Satre! That is very classy. You couldn't say that about Rachel.
Shall I go and get a flask and some sandwiches? I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, neither does he.
It's a setback.
Is it?
I'm not letting this get the better of me. An empty farm is an easy target.
You'll be insured.
I forgot to insure the caravan.
Been too busy, haven't you?
Well, the farm will be insured. Robert would just tell a little lie.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
Where are you going?
Work. Can't hang around here all day.
But no one's hanging around.
Don't get worked up.
Thank you, Robert. You are a pal. And the next time our Diane slags you off, I promise I'll not join in. Bye-bye. Oh, I have just bagged Tracy an official coming out event.
I didn't know Tracy was gay.
Brenda, you are the world's best answer to a compromised immune system.
Brenda, pie, quick, I'm running late. Did you know Tracy was gay?
I'd feel sorry for womankind, but it would make me day.
Forget it. She's straighter than me.
You told her that you dabbled?
Yeah, well, anything from the 1970s doesn't count.
Think someone's been having you on?
Have you two been invited to,
Not as of yet.
That's a no.
Oh, that's a shame. It means you won't see Sam and Tracy doing the thing. Sam Trey. Excuse me.
Oh, well, there's something to be happy about then.
You're taking this seriously, Dan. If she manages to win Sam's heart over for Tracy, I certainly won't be happy.
Are you sure it wasn't you who torched the caravan? I mean, you were all over that fireman.
Firefighter. Sexist.
Do you even remember what he said?
Can you tell me why we gave him the day off again?
He's got an injury.
A small cut.
Plus, I'm traumatised by,
By a scabby caravan burned down by kids. See, I do remember.
Hey, leave the kid alone. He's been as good as gold.
Well, if he's having the day off, he can scrub the yard for the wedding.
Who would be in the yard?
No idea, but you can scrub it anyway. Blame Robert. I wanted you for best man.
Andy'll be great once he's dragged his knuckles up the aisle. Doing it all for family harmony. You get that, don't you?
I didn't want to do it anyway.
There's another tenner.
I hate you both.
Actually, we're in the middle of something.
This won't take long.
Oh, God, it's you. What's he done now, then? Invaded Poland?
Nope. She's come to accuse me of setting fire to her lavish mobile home, haven't you, Katie?
But I know it was you. And I'm not going anywhere until you admit it.
Would you want your old room making up, then?
You weren't so sure of yourself when we followed him to that hotel.
It's fine.
I can't believe you said that. I mean, what have I ever done to you?
Oh, loads. So maybe she started the fire.
It was you, Robert.
I think we need to take minutes. What with the affairs and now this, you've got a list of accusations as long as your arm.
Jay says, well, he feels that by not seeing Archie, he's supporting Megan and giving Rachel some space at the same time.
And you think that's rubbish?
Well, it is. I mean, much as I feel for Megan.
He probably just can't face the child.
I bet Rachel's relieved. But we've missed so much of Archie.
Well, you're still his grandmother. It doesn't all have to go through Jay.
Do you think?
Oh. Ask Rachel if you can see him. She might be glad of the support.
I'll think about it.
Hey, it's not like you to faff around. Get yourself a plan. Make it work. Eh?
Do you know how serious arson is? Oh, no, of course you do after what happened to Robert's mum.
That was an accident.
Maybe. But he still went to prison for it.
Twist it any way you like.
You are really starting to worry me.
So you're just going to let these two do all the talking, are you?
Yeah, I think he's waiting for you to wear yourself out.
That's not going to happen, though, is it?
How many times do you have to be proved wrong?
Call Andy.
No, I'm ringing the police. They can come and arrest me. Or Andy, as he's got form. Either way, that'll wreck the wedding, which is what this is all about.
I don't care about your wedding.
Also, him being best man hasn't rubbed you up the wrong way at all.
The whole village knows how much you hate us.
I'm even embarrassed by you.
That he threatened me.
When? Where are your witnesses to that? And where's your evidence for the caravan? The fire brigade have been, the police have been. The only person who mentioned Robert is you. You have as much reason as any of us to burn that caravan down. You phone the police. Rachel, I see you coming in.
What's the rush?
Highlights, snapping off for less than 30 seconds. Right, so, Val has managed to get Sam and Tracy and invite to Rob's wedding.
Oh, Rob.
Keep up.
Oh, Kerry, you've been dead nice, but if anything's going to happen, I prefer to do it on my own.
Genuinely have no idea what you're saying.
Let love find its own way.
What do you know about love?
What? Married 7 times.
You can catch them, but you cannot keep them. I was enjoying myself and all damn Val. Did I win?
Win what?
Oh, it's, never mind. Don't know.
Highlights?
Let's have a think. There would have to be when I did you up and you looked half decent for once.
I meant the lady in the salon.
What do you know?
So, do you think you and Sam will ever
Leave
get
the
back?
girl alone.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, of course I don't think it was Robert. Look, I'm really sorry, Chrissy. Yeah, look, I've said I'm sorry, OK? All right. Bye.
Was that Robert?
Never mind about him. What are you trying to do?
To who?
To me. He deliberately trying to drive me away from my family.
He said if you play with fire, you'll get burned.
Will you shut your trap about him? I'm not like Diana Victoria. They think you're nuts and all.
Well, what if they said that?
Well, everyone's thinking it. It's me that has to stick up for you, though.
I don't always feel that way.
Look, how many times have I told you? You keep going at it and at it. It's driving me mad. You're pulling me in all directions. I don't know what to do. I'd rather be on my own.
Andy?
Look, you know I can't cope with this.
Where are you going?
Diane's.
No, you're not leaving me, Andy. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here because it's messed up because of you. Are you happy now?
Did you salvage much?
I was going to rush up and help, but I didn't.
Can I stay here tonight?
Why?
Not here.
Of course you can. Mind the bar.
Is that our Andy? Yeah, I need to have a word with him.
Look, seriously, don't. He's stopping the night, so...
I promise you, Victoria, we're going to look back on this one day and laugh.
Is it that bad?
Katie has accused your brother of torching the caravan.
Sorry?
Yeah, it is funny.
Well, I'm more embarrassed. And poor Andy.
You two go and get a table. I'll order some food.
Yeah, just a drink for me. I've got to head out in a minute. So you're going to follow me?
I am mortified about that. I only went to shut Katie up. I swear I trust you completely.
You know, I thought that hotel would be a nice treat for us.
I know. I know, it's unforgivable. What if I let you spank me? Oh, say you'll forgive me.
In time.
Okay.
You and Georgia are okay, I take it. She is really keen to see Archie and, well, support you, really.
She's always been straight with me. I mean, snobby, but straight.
Yeah, I was just telling Rachel how, well, you've been the worrying granny all morning.
I'll do anything I can to help. Please don't tell me to go away.
We can swap numbers and you can send us a text.
Oh. I mean, I'd stay now, but we've got a property to view in a while. Rodney suggested that I make some plans, so I have.
New start?
Well, for all of us, I hope. Right, come on.
Brandy, did Samson
Leave his bag, yes, he did.
What are you like?
I'm like you. Where's your big hair gone?
It won't really me too much faffing.
Can we go to the playground?
We're all dead busy, love.
It's not really fair on others.
Which others?
Your dad means Tracy.
Tracy doesn't like the swings.
Maybe we could go tomorrow afternoon.
Will you not be busy preparing for the wedding?
It won't take me 2 days to clean my teeth and change my underpants, will it?
No. I'll see you soon.
Come on, then.
Leave the girl alone.
So as well as arson, she said you were doing it with Robert.
Well, look, she normally doesn't say boo to a goose.
And that expression's like 3 centuries old. I'm scared he'll leave her for a younger woman like you.
Do you know, it's really sweet that you even bothered. Do you think I look younger than Kay?
I worry about it all the time.
Well, look, you've not to, all right? Robert loves Chrissy and she loves him. That's all that matters. Age my eye. Oh, I thought it was never going to come.
Why can't women just wear wedding suits like men?
Right, I'm off to try this on then.
Why?
No, because I've got no backup. I'll have to hit the shops if this is right. But if I could just go up and see him.
He was sound asleep last time I looked.
I've got to sort this out.
Till you start on Robert again?
Look, can we just forget about that, right? Not this time. I'm not going to go there ever again. He's going to leave me, Diane.
Calm down.
I just hadn't realised how far I'd pushed him.
Right, first of all, Andy's responsible for his own mental health.
Well, I haven't helped.
Lately, not a lot, no. You've only been married 5 minutes. What sort of a start is this?
What have I done?
Try asking yourself why first. I know Robert.
It doesn't matter anymore.
I know he's a wind-up merchant and he can be nasty. He used to drive his dad to the point of distraction. But I also know you. And you're an honest girl, so what's happening here?
But it doesn't matter anymore.
I've had to not take sides.
Yeah, I know.
Do you really think that Robert set that fire? Or that he's been having some lass, or all the other things you've said? Because if you really do, tell me, and I'll talk to him.
Robert hates me. And I've probably been wrong because of that.
Are you sure?
But let Andy sleep, OK? I'm going to come back later. Try and make him see sense and tell him how sorry I am. I can't lose him, Diane.
What, we're supposed to be surprised your car's parked outside? I wanted to see you.
Why?
Katie's blabbed about her and Chrissy at the hotel. Chrissy's guilty for doubting me, and, well, I didn't put her mind at rest, and I should have done.
So what are you smirking at? You're laughing at someone you're supposed to love, yeah?
That's just my face's default setting. Even I'm not surprised I get punished as much as I do.
You always said no and I meant it.
I know.
I'm not interested, so either you leave or I'm gonna make you.
Remember, I prefer verbal violence to physical.
Oh, no, you do. And you're good at it. Winding people up in your little knots. I don't like you anymore. I definitely don't fancy you.
All right, so I need to get personal about it. Just see you around then, shall I? Or not?
No, that's a great little house.
Oh, not too pokey.
It's not pokey at all. No, it's just, well, cluttered. There are 3 women and various partners and, well, lots of children living there, eh?
Whereas it'd just be you and I. And some grandchildren now and again. Well, you told me to whip myself into shape. Well, I want to be in the village, surrounded by my family. And you're my family, too.
You had me crying this morning.
Sam? Never, why?
Well, in a slightly thickish sort of way, it just kind of took me breath away for a minute. I was just talking about you.
Eh? Well, it's only one thing worse than being talked about.
And that's not being talked about. OMG, Sam, that's Oscar Wilde.
Is it? Well, if it is, he's nicked it off my dad. Are you walking up to ours?
Oh, Val's giving me some overtime. I'm doing the fridges. And I got a 20 quid tip.
Oh, good for you.
And you. You'll need new shoes if we're going to the wedding. I thought tomorrow afternoon we could...
I can do morning. Only I promised the kids I'd take them to the park in the afternoon. Samson likes to push Archie on the swings.
Right. Well, OK.
You don't mind, do you?
Don't be daft. Maybe we can go in the morning before the wedding.
Yeah.
Well, best get to them fridges.
Thanks for being understanding.
David? David!
What?
What do you think, mate?
I think the bandage needs redoing. Yeah, well, your mum can do that when you get home.
Whoa, and double floor.
I don't think I like it.
Huh? Well, get it off then.
You could just stuff them in at the back of the church.
Sam's only coming to the evening do, though, you said.
But there might be slippy roads, you know, snow. You don't want any empty seats during the day. You don't want to make yourself look any more unpopular.
We'll see you at the wedding, Val.
Sam and Rachel are destined not to attend Robert's actual wedding ceremony.
We still on this?
No, because I won and she lost.
We are.
Katie, you must have had an awful day, but did you get the offer?
It quit while you're ahead, Georgia.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Will we?
Yeah. Because we're going to be fine. Andy,
Not yet.
I'm so sorry. Right, I've been massively out of order, and I know I have. The caravan must have been kids. Of course it was kids. Getting back together was the best thing that's ever happened, and I cannot bear to lose you again. Especially over him.
Oh, here we go again.
No, I don't mean it like that, all right? Listen, I am sorry, OK? Really, I am sorry. OK, I'll come to your wedding or not. I'll do whatever you want, but I genuinely want to put this behind us now. Look, stay here tonight. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you need to do. I want us. All right, I want the farm. Please don't throw that away because I've been an idiot.
I really don't know. I can't really take it.
Next, our fond farewell to actress Anne Kirkbride in Deirdre and Me, a tribute, looking at her headline-making storyline spanning 40 years. At 8 tonight, Dominic Littlewood confronts the bad builders as Bang to Rights continues. And Paul O'Grady meets exotic honey badgers and velvet monkeys in the final episode this series of Animal Orphans at 9.